What's up, people? Strategist 418 back at y'all with another one. Back with my dirty computer desk as usual. I gotta clean this thing up. But today we're gonna be looking at which controller I like more, the Dualsense or the Series X controller. Now, I just bought the Dualsense about, I would say, when did I buy this controller? Like, I would say I bought this controller on like last week, maybe last week Friday. I'm not too sure. I don't even remember. I gotta look back at it. But I bought this controller last week. Okay. I've been playing a number of games with it. I played the PS2 emulator. I played a couple of rounds of Tekken 4 on it. I've played a few sessions of Tekken 7 on it. And if anybody doesn't know, my main go-to pad for fighters is usually PlayStation, but I actually started using the Xbox pad. Well, actually, this is the white one. I don't use this one as much, but I really use more so the blue, the Shock Blue. This is the one I kind of my go-to pad for the most part. But I started using the Xbox controllers on Tekken 7, right? And I realized that the D-pad on this thing is actually really fucking good for Tekken. Like, it's actually not so bad. I found myself messing up a lot more on DualSense than on this D-pad. But basically, if you guys don't know, the DualSense is touted for the haptic feedback. Here's how it is when it lights up. I don't even have a PS5, by the way. I don't have a PS5 yet. I just have my PC, of course. I don't really game on consoles as much anymore, so I have no priority in getting a PS5. So I decided to just get the DualSense for my PC because, you know, I wanted to try the controller. And so far, I will tell you guys this. This is probably going to be controversial. This is going to be some controversial shit. I've been also playing Kana on this controller. Kana Bridge of Spirits. I've been playing that as well. This is going to be controversial. I actually like the Series X pad a lot more. It's a lot more ergonomic. Just the fiber. I mean, not the fiber, but the quality of the plastic feels a lot better, especially at the back. I just like the way these grips feel. I like the way the buttons click. I don't know. I just like the Series X pad a lot more so than the PlayStation pad. I don't know. It feels so much better in my hands. I don't know, maybe because I have small hands. My hands are not really that big. They're like kind of skinny. So, but I really prefer this right here. This shit right here, bro. The only downside to the Series X controller, in my opinion, is that it uses AA batteries. But this controller, in my opinion, is better than the DualSense. Now, I haven't really experienced haptic feedback yet. I haven't played a game on my PC that's actually had that enabled natively for the DualSense yet. So maybe when I feel those features and I start playing around with that, then maybe I will enjoy it more. But I don't know, man. After playing with this DualSense for like the last 3 or 4 days, man, I gotta say I like this right here more. And I don't know. I kind of like the DualShock 4 a little bit more so than this one. Which is saying a lot because they absolutely loathe the DualShock 4. The battery life is super low. I mean, I think the battery life is low for this too, but the battery life is like mad low, and I just had a ton of DualShock 4 controllers. Like, they just break so easily. I remember I had a a Magma Red one, and that shit broke in like less than a month, bro. Like, the D-pad was just fucked like in less than a month. It was crazy. I've never had a problem. I've owned this controller here for, I believe, almost for a year. I haven't had not one problem on the Robo White Series S controller. And I bought this one recently. Actually, I have a red one too, but that one, like I said, I actually spilled juice on my red Series X controller. So I have this one as a replacement, and I haven't had any issues whatsoever. No stick drift, nothing. Like, the Xbox controllers are perfect, and I just personally, I think the DualSense is better. I mean, wait. I think the Series S controller is a better controller. I think a lot of people who play on the DualShocks haven't experienced the Xbox controllers. Dude, Xbox's controllers are fucking amazing, dude. They're very comfortable. My hands don't cramp when using. I'm not a controller guy. This is what I play on. Right here. This is what I play on. So this is what I love. This is mine. But this right here, if I am choosing to play a controller, this is great. I'm just gonna use this mainly for if there's any PlayStation games on PC I really prefer to play a controller. I'll use this, but this to me is not is inferior to this. This is a way better controller to me personally. That's just me. But it's up to you guys what you personally prefer. Anyway, I am the Strategist 14. Probably gonna get a couple of dislikes from the PlayStation fanboys, but whatever. The Series X controller wins over the DualSense. So, you guys already know what to do. Like, comment, sub. I'm going to leave all my information in the description for you to hit me up. Steam. It's really just mostly just Steam and the Xbox for PC. If you have an Xbox console, you can hit me up on that too. But anyway, guys, I'm Strategist 14. I hope you enjoyed this little quick ghetto video. And I'm out. Peace.